Learn English to Gujarati. Situation 2.
परिस्थिति,
Context 2.
संदर्भ,
Welcome to the word circus. Hey, you're about to learn some surprisingly dramatic vocabulary in English and Gujarati. Yes, even words like situation and context can become stars if we give them enough personality. Today you will meet 8 useful words: situation, facts of the case, offense, constellation, initial situation, frame, context, and background. In Gujarati, these are
પરિસ્થિતિ, હકીકતની પરિસ્થિતિ, ગુનો, નક્ષત્ર સમૂહ, આરંભિક પરિસ્થિતિ, ફ્રેમ, સંદર્ભ,
and.
પૃષ્ઠભૂમિ.
Do not worry if that feels long. Your brain loves stories, rhythm, and ridiculous images. So naturally, we will use all 3. The office mystery. Let us begin with the most useful detective word of all. The word is situation, and yes, it enters every room like it pays rent. The English word is situation. In Gujarati, say,
પરિસ્થિતિ,
imagine a manager walking into a noisy office and saying, first, understand the.
પરિસ્થિતિ,
Single quote. Example. The situation changed quickly. In Gujarati.
પરિસ્થિતિ,
Jatapathi Badalai Guy. Example. We must understand the situation first. In Gujarati. A pain pahela.
પરિસ્થિતિ,
Samajavi joie. Funny image. A cat wearing glasses studies the dinner table like a detective and announces the.
પરિસ્થિતિ,
Honestly, that cat is overqualified. Courtroom drama without the expensive suit. Now we go legal for a moment. Do not panic, you do not need a law degree, only curiosity and maybe a serious eyebrow. Facts of the case in Gujarati is.
હકીકતની પરિસ્થિતિ,
This is the overall factual setup in a legal case. Example. The lawyer explained the facts of the case clearly. In Gujarati. Vakil.
હકીકતની પરિસ્થિતિ,
Spasta right Samajavi. Example. We must examine the facts of the case before deciding. In Gujarati. Nirnaya leva pahelam a pain.
હકીકતની પરિસ્થિતિ,
Tapasavi joie. Memory trick. Think of a big courtroom file stamped.
હકીકતની પરિસ્થિતિ,
In red. Very official. Very dramatic. Absolutely no donuts on the evidence table. Oh, that is an offense. This next word is short, serious, and useful. It sounds like the moment a police officer lowers sunglasses in a movie. Offense in Gujarati is.
ગુનો,
Example. A serious offense can lead to prison. In Gujarati. Gambara.
ગુનો,
Jela sudi lai j sake che. Example. The police recorded the offense in the report. In Gujarati. Palai zahivalamam.
ગુનો,
Nandyo. Humor break. A donut steals another donut, and the tiny police chief yells, "This is a."
ગુનો,
Exclamation mark single quote. The courtroom gasps. The bakery remains divided. Look up, it is a constellation. Time to leave the courtroom and go outside. Preferably at night, with snacks and less paperwork. Constellation in Gujarati is.
નક્ષત્ર સમૂહ,
Example. The constellation was bright in the night sky. In Gujarati.
રાત્રિના આકાશમાં નક્ષત્ર સમૂહ તેજસ્વી હતો.
Example. Each constellation has its own pattern. In Gujarati.
દરેક નક્ષત્ર સમૂહનો પોતાનો આકાર હોય છે.
Picture it. Stars floating around saying, "We are not random dots. We are a professional."
નક્ષત્ર સમૂહ,
Single quote. Excellent confidence from celestial objects. Before the chaos begins. Now let us learn a phrase that planners, teachers, and clever problem solvers love. It is the phrase for the starting point. Initial situation in Gujarati is.
આરંભિક પરિસ્થિતિ,
Example. The team studied the initial situation before making a plan. In Gujarati. Time yojana banavada pahelam.
આરંભિક પરિસ્થિતિ,
No abhyasa karyo. Example. We need to understand the initial situation clearly. In Gujarati. Amane.
આરંભિક પરિસ્થિતિ,
Spasta right samajavi joie. Funny image. A detective says, before the chaos, admire the.
આરંભિક પરિસ્થિતિ,
The room was clean for 3 glorious seconds. A picture needs a frame. This one is friendly because it almost sounds like English already. Sometimes vocabulary politely meets you halfway. Frame in Gujarati is
frame.
example. The picture hangs in a wooden frame. In Gujarati, Citra Lakadani.
Frame.
Mam Latakaya Che. Example. She bought a gold frame for the photo. In Gujarati, Teni Photo Mate Sanani.
Frame.
Karidi. Make a rectangle with your fingers and say
Frame.
Congratulations, you are now part language learner, part human picture hanger. Why context saves jokes. This word is pure language power. Without it, jokes fail, quotes get weird, and everyone on the internet becomes confused. Context in Gujarati is
Sandarbha.
example. The meaning of the word depends on the context. In Gujarati, Sabdano Artha.
Sandarbha.
Parat Adhara Raki Che. Example. Without context, the sentence is confusing. In Gujarati,
Sandarbha.
Vagara Vakya Gunkavanabariam Che. Mini lesson. One word alone can mislead you. The full
Sandarbha.
gives the real meaning. It is like seeing the whole pizza instead of judging life from one olive. What is happening in the background? Our last main word stands quietly behind the others, which is very appropriate because it means background. Background in Gujarati is
Prushtbhumi.
example. The mountains form the background of the picture. In Gujarati, Bahado Citrani.
Prushtbhumi.
Banavi Che. Example. She has a strong academic background. In Gujarati, Teni Saiksanika.
Prushtbhumi.
Majabuta Che. Imagine taking a selfie and suddenly noticing a dancing camel in the
Prushtbhumi.
unforgettable vocabulary. Mildly inconvenient photo. Quick fire review. Let us test your memory before your brain runs off to eat snacks. Answer in your head, out loud, or with dramatic finger pointing. What is situation in Gujarati?
Paristhiti.
What is facts of the case in Gujarati?
હકીકતની પરિસ્થિતિ.
What is offense in Gujarati?
ગુનો.
What is constellation in Gujarati?
નક્ષત્ર સમૂહ.
What is initial situation in Gujarati?
આરંભિક પરિસ્થિતિ.
What is frame in Gujarati?
ફ્રેમ.
What is context in Gujarati?
સંદર્ભ.
What is background in Gujarati?
પૃષ્ઠભૂમિ.
Tiny story, big memory. Now listen to one silly story that packs all the words together. This is where your memory starts acting suspiciously effective. A manager looked at the office
પરિસ્થિતિ.
and called a lawyer to explain the
હકીકતની પરિસ્થિતિ.
after a mysterious donut.
ગુનો.
That night, exhausted, they went outside and stared at a bright.
નક્ષત્ર સમૂહ.
Then reviewed the
આરંભિક પરિસ્થિતિ.
of the whole disaster. Back in the office, a photo of the missing donut sat in a golden
ફ્રેમ.
only after checking the full
સંદર્ભ.
and the messy kitchen.
પૃષ્ઠભૂમિ.
Did they discover the truth? The cat did it. Again. Thanks and keep going. Nice work. You just learned serious words in a not so serious way, which is honestly one of the best ways to remember them. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing.
પરિસ્થિતિ. હકીકતની પરિસ્થિતિ. ગુનો. નક્ષત્ર સમૂહ. આરંભિક પરિસ્થિતિ. ફ્રેમ. સંદર્ભ.
And
પૃષ્ઠભૂમિ.
out loud. Come back, repeat the chapter, and let your Gujarati grow one funny word at a time.